In the narrow lanes of the small town of Gorakhpur, with the first rays of the sun every morning, the sound of a cart echoes. Take it, take potatoes. This cart was run by Ramlal's 16-year-old son, Arav. Arav's life was simple, selling vegetables with his father in the morning, attending government school during the day, and sitting on the roof at night dreaming. His biggest dream was to go to IIT. But a vegetable seller's son, who couldn't even afford proper tuition, could he really get into IIT? Can he reach there? One day at school, a professor mentioned that IIT coaching classes have started in the corner of the city, where preparation is free if a child clears the entrance. Aryav's eyes sparkled. He knew this was it's an opportunity that could change his world. He came home and said, "Dad, I want to take the coaching test." Dad lifted his tired face. "Son, we don't have that much time and money. If you don't go to sell vegetables in the morning, who will manage the shop?" Arav fell silent, but his dreams did not die. For several days, he didn't say anything. He was struggling with himself. Is it really right for someone like him to dream big? He felt that dreams were for the rich. The poor just have to get by. One night, when there was no electricity, the whole neighborhood was in darkness. Arav lay on the roof looking at the sky. He thought to himself, if the moon is for everyone, then dreams are also for everyone. Can be. The next day at school, a new math teacher came, Anushka ma'am. She looked at Arav's notebook and said, "Your concept is very clear. Have you applied for coaching?" Arav lowered his head. "The situation at home is not good, ma'am." Anushka ma'am smiled. "Seeing your hard work, I will guide you myself. Come to the library in the evening." And from here began his, real journey. Wooden bench in the library, shirt drenched in sweat and incomplete sleep. But Arav persisted. After selling vegetables every day, he studied in the library until 9 o'clock at night. Initially, there were difficulties. Books are hard to understand. Eyes get tired. But he tells himself just one thing. If he gives up now, he'll never win again. Find it. 3 months later, the coaching entrance result came. Arav was selected. That day, for the first time, there were tears in his father's eyes, tears of pride. But the challenges were not over yet. At coaching, all the wealthy kids had branded bags, and Arav had only an old bag. When it was about downloading lectures on a mobile phone, he would show his father's button phone, and everyone would. They would laugh. Many times he began to feel inferior to others. But Anushka ma'am always said, "Your story is different from the rest. That's why you will win." Even in sleep at night, he would solve questions. And in the morning, he would start working at the vegetable shop again. A few days later, it was the day of IITG. Arav picked up the pen with trembling hands. He told himself, "I am not less than anyone." He read every question with full concentration. Whenever he got stuck, Anushka ma'am's voice echoed, "Fight with your mind, not with fear." Thinking this, he kept moving forward. After finishing the exam, he came out with satisfaction on his face. The whole neighborhood was holding its breath on the result day. And then a message came on the mobile. All India rank 432. There were tears in Papa's eyes. He hugged Arav and said, "Son, you have made us proud. Got admission to IIT Bombay." For the first time, he sat on an airplane. And when the professor in the class asked who among them is in the top 500, he proudly raised his hand. There, he sat with children who had every facility in the world. But he had passion, struggle, and dreams. 4 years later, Arav got a job at a reputed tech company. But he decided he would return to Gorakhpur. There, he would open a coaching center to teach those children who do not have resources but have a dream. He was no longer Arav. He had become Arav Sir. He had an expensive car. But he still embraced the children of vegetable vendors because he knew that dreams have no caste, status, or rank. In every new batch, he would always say one thing. "I am the son of a cart vendor. If I can do it, then you can too. Just never give up." Now Arav's father no longer sells vegetables in the morning. The whole neighborhood says, "Look, this is our boy who elevated the name of Gorakhpur." Arav's story went viral on the internet. The boy who never gave up. Never give up. No matter how difficult the circumstances are, if the dream is true and the intention strong, even the son of a cart vendor can reach IIT.